Hi, I'm Sophie and I spent my exchange year in Northfield, Minnesota in 2019 and 2020. Today I wanted to talk about some experience I had, and as I was preparing my exchange year before I left Germany, I was super excited. Everything was just excitement, and every time I got an email from either my host family or the Rotary Club, I got so excited and I told my whole family about it. I googled everything 1,000 times. I looked up photos and I was just, because it was a dream I had for so long and finally it came true. And so I couldn't wait until I could get on the plane and start my exchange year. Now to my experience in Minnesota. So it was really amazing. It was just gorgeous and I cannot find a lot of or enough words for what I experienced there. At first, I didn't really know what to think about it because I never have really heard about Minnesota before. But as soon as I googled it and everything, I got so excited because it was on the border to Canada, so that was good. But then again, I wasn't sure because I thought maybe there are a lot of similarities to Germany and maybe the culture and climate is not that different, but it came out that it was. And even if the mentality of Minnesotan people is sometimes comparable to the German culture, just the American culture spiced it up a little bit, I would say. So it was still a lot different, and yeah, it was just amazing. Then, how important my family relationships in America were. So, I would say your host family is really, really important. I mean, you spend most of the time with them, you live in their house, it's like your home. You come home to them every evening, and it gives your day kind of like a structure, and it forms your year a lot. So, I was really, really happy, especially my last host family and we got so close, and they're really like my second family now. Um, and I would say, I mean, still, if you have some difficult times with your host family, it happens. Not every family connects with each other, but you really should try your best, and it's gonna be amazing. Then I wanted to talk about compromises or adjustments I had to make things work. And I think, sure, I had to make some adjustments. Like, I think you have to do it everywhere you go because it's just not the same as home. But since I really wanted to do this exchange here and I was so excited about it, it was not hard for me. Like, I wanted to try, I wanted to fit in and try new things. So it wasn't a hard thing for me to adjust. Like, it was fun to adjust to a new culture, and I think when people see that you try, they're gonna give you more opportunities to try more new things. So it's just try, and it's not hard. If you really want to do this exchange here, you will easily get it. And now I'm home again. So another question was also how things are going on home and how my re-entering process is. And I have to say, it was a little bit weird to come home at first because I just spent so much time away in a different country and I just changed so much. I felt so different. And then I came home and everything was just the same. Like, my family was the same, my room looked the same, and so it really took me 1 or 2 weeks to get into everything again. But you get into it. Like, it just needs a little bit of time since you've spent so much time in another country. But it's also nice that everybody is like the same, and your character will change for sure. And I just got so much more independent and strong. But I have to say, I also talk with my family and everything, and I kind of like built my new character in my family now, which is really nice, and everybody is so tolerant and they accept if you need a little bit time to get in your family again, but that will for sure work. I mean, I have lived the past 16 years with my family, and probably so will you too, so that's not gonna be a problem. So I can just really encourage you to do an exchange here because It will just be an amazing experience, and you will find out so much about yourself and your character, and it will be worth it. I promise.